to meet you. You caught me just before I was getting ready for the show. It's Jessica Rabbit. How may I help you? I see. Yes, Roger Rabbit is my husband. I just can't help the way I look. I was just drawn this way. I would do anything for my husband. So, how may I help you, detective? Yes. So you're going to help us find who framed my husband? Well, okay, yes, I will help. I will do whatever it takes to free my husband. Whatever it takes. Do you mind? While you ask me your questions, I do need to get ready for the show. He was with me that night. Like I said, he was with me that night. Do you come here a lot, detective? To watch the show? I would have noticed. Yes. No, I would not lie. I would do anything for my husband, but I would not lie. Okay. Let me just... That's better. You're making me very stressed out. Okay. I will get out my gold pen. Roger bought me this, by the way. Look how shiny it is. Let me get my diary. On Tuesday, December the 13th, I arrived at the show at 7 p.m. And Roger was in the audience at the time. He always comes to see my shows. And then we went for dinner after the show. Yes, to the little Italian. Yes, down the road. 32 Upper Brook Street. Yes. And then we went home to bed. So, Roger was with me all day. From 7 p.m., I can account for his whereabouts. So, detective, what else can I do to help you find my husband innocent? Do you like getting your hair stroked? Like that. Is that nice? Like so. Do you like getting your cheek kissed? Like I said, I would do anything to help my husband. Apart from that, I'm strictly off bounds. Again, it's not my fault. I just happen to be drawn this way. How about if you got your hair brushed? I think you could do with your hair being brushed. How does that feel, Mr. Detective? Maybe you'd like a back rub. Like this. Just relax and let all the stress disappear. You would have less stress if you found my husband innocent. at your face. Yes, like this. See, I can make you forget all of your worries. But I don't come cheap. By that, I mean that you need to free Roger Rabbit and take down the man who framed him. How's that feeling? Better? You do look awful stressed out, Mr. Detective. Shh. Let's see. Why don't you follow my cigarette? Back and forth. Back and forth. Back and forth. You, Mr. Detective, are going to free my husband. Yes, Mr. Detective, you are going to free my husband. You are going to take my account of his whereabouts seriously. It is the only true account. You are going to find, I don't care who you find, whether it's the right person or not, but you are going to find who framed my husband. Yes, you will. Because good things come to those who please us. When I tap you on the forehead, you're going to do what I say. You're now hypnotized. You are going to free my my husband. So, Mr. Detective, how much do I owe you for your time? I'll write a check. Okay, one last back rub. Fine. And a check. And then you'll sort my problem for me? Great. Okay, just sit there. Look at that little face. So relaxed you are. The show is going to start real soon. How does my hair look? Is it okay? Is it okay for this show? Okay, Mr. Detective, let me get to your check. Whom should I make it out to? Okay. How much are we talking? I would go a little bit lower. Well, I did just give you a back rub, a face stroke. Okay, 1,000. 1,000 is a good sum. I'm gonna give you 500 just now. And when you have got my husband out of jail, you can get another 500. And maybe another back massage. So, okay. There you go. How does that look? Great. 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 Well, it was very nice meeting you, Mr. Detective. And I'm sure we'll cross paths soon. But now, I've gotta get on with the show. Toodaloo.